Oh, good. A survivor. I was afraid when everyone in here went down a little too easily. Worry not. Our kind's sanguine domination is so absolute that this will not kill you, especially with it being my forte. For as long as I allow it, you draw breath. Though, I must say, there's something positively enticing here. Feeling it beating in my grasp, hearing your blood flowing through your body. The lycanthropy in your blood is weak. It almost makes you palatable. But its weakness in your veins is why you're in this situation now. What? It disgusts me. Every part of me wants to silence you and your incessant growling permanently. But it isn't every day that one has an opportunity like this. Even with your heart in my hand, I still see how your eyes cling so desperately to life. So, let's see how desperate you really are. I noticed you beginning to rouse, and had to keep the wound fresh or even a weakling like you would start to recover. Speaking of weak dogs, your pack have been running around our territory. Now, normally we wouldn't immediately retaliate. However, your ilk has been growing in number, and the young ones have been quite bold, causing a stir with our thralls wherever they can find them. This will inevitably bring unnecessary attention upon us, if allowed to continue, which is why I'm here. I laid here in waiting, hidden amongst the thralls' hideout, for the upper echelon believe that it would take but a single true vampire to put a stop to this impudence. You and your pack showed up here and started trouble. I intervened and, well... here we are now. Be obedient for me and you might get a treat. Although, I suppose dogs only get treats once they've done a trick, as encouragement for good behavior. Considering it's your first day as my pet, why don't I start your training now? When I tell you to speak, you'll speak. Otherwise... Now, speak. Good. So, now that you understand the position that you're in fully, you're going to tell me how to find your hideout. Even with a pulse this weak and pathetic, the heart is a magnificent thing. You may stay silent, lying to me by omission, but your heart betrays you. Its beating rhythm serves me and never you. It's a part of your body that cannot lie. It quickens, telling me every secret that you hide. that you do have what I desire. This beautiful truth drove me to become as proficient with blood control as I am. Your heart is not the first of your kind I've held in my hand, and should you remain silent, it will not be the last. I've made it clear of what I want. Do not deny me. Speak. I know you can function well enough to hear me. I've made sure of it. I said speak. Speak. Speak, damn it. Perhaps I misjudged you. That light in your eyes wasn't just your desire to live. You were ready to die right there. And if you were dealing with any other vampire, you would have. While I do have my task, even I must admit, my interest is piqued, pup. What possesses you to behave this way? Perhaps hatred for what I've done? No. If it were that, you wouldn't be so ready to die. A hatred from something like this would drive the sanest individuals down the path of revenge. I cannot for the unlikely. Wow. Isn't that lucky? I do pride myself on my efficiency, so the fact that another survived irks me. However, if you have nothing to say, then I suppose I have no more use for you. I hate to get a new dog so early, but perhaps this one will speak when spoken to. Stop. Let go. Looks like I gave you too much time to rest. But really, this is how you use your strength? What the hell has gone into you? Oh. You're a guard dog. Isn't that precious? You live to protect. That's so sweet. I found your leash. I wonder if I shaped your blood, which you bled so much of for me, into a spear like so, and hurled it into the chest of that one. How guilty would you feel as your canine ears heard their last breath? Speak. Good, pup. Was that so hard? Although, that answer was more trouble than I'd hoped. If I need someone to guide me to your territory, then it will be you. For your compliance, I'm sure some concessions can be granted to you, especially as my pet. For now, rest. And don't worry, your friend will be joining you soon. Good night.